Hello and welcome to our video on the consonant-le syllable pattern. You see this syllable pattern at the end of a word, like in the word handle, table, and wiggle. But before we understand how this works, we need to remind ourselves of something that we learned in the short and happy vowel video. We learned that a vowel in a closed syllable is short and happy, so it makes its happy sound. Therefore, in the word cat, the A says ah because it's closed in and there's not another vowel close by. The same thing is true in this syllable, im. It's closed off, so it's happy. But when a vowel is open, meaning there is nothing to stop that vowel from running away and screaming its name, it gets scared. So in the word me, the E is open, and so the E says its name, E. And the same thing in this syllable, C-A. The A is open, so the A will say A, and we would pronounce this K. So now, going into our rule of the consonant L-E, we say when you see L-E, go back 3. So in this word, when you see L-E, go back 3. 1, 2, 3. And we bracket it. This is where we would break the word. So the first syllable, the A is closed in, so it's going to be happy. And this is handle. Handle. All right. Now in this one, when we see L-E and we go back 3, we go 1, 2, 3, and we break it right here. Now you notice that the A is open. It's going to be long. So it says A, table. Now in this word right here, when you see L-E, go back 3, 1, 2, 3, and we break it right there. So this is wiggle. But when kids are trying to spell words, this is where they really need to understand this rule between the when you see L-E, go back 3, and then is it open or closed. Because if I wanted to spell wiggle and I was just using my sounds, but also thinking about the L-E, the rule is when I see L-E, go back 3. 1, 2, 3, that means I'd break it here. And that means that this I is open. So this word would be wiggle, which is why in the English language we double that middle letter so that it pushes the L-E farther away and the I can have a consonant to be short. Now we practice this with the kids by using a sheet that has a chart on it to help them really focus on hearing the sounds and understanding. Is it an open syllable because I hear the long vowel? Is it a closed syllable and I hear a short vowel or maybe a bossy R vowel team? Or is it a short vowel and I'm going to have to double the letter to keep it short? So, for example, I might call out the word cable. So we would clap the word cable. The first syllable is K. Is this vowel short or long? It's long. It says its name. So that's going to go right in here. So K, and then bull is the B-L-E pattern. And then I want the students to bracket the consonant L-E pattern and code the vowel. This E doesn't have a code because it's part of the pattern. It's part of the syllable. All right, so that is cable. Another one would be the word handle. Handle would be, and there's an N and a D in the middle. So it's going to go right here. Han, that's your first syllable, dull, D-L-E. So we bracket it, and then we code the A with a breve because it's short and happy. Now in the word wiggle, wiggle, wig, you have to double the G so that the I stays short. Then we bracket, and now we code him happy. And then I continue to call out words, and the students have to figure out where does it go. The easiest ones are the ones with the long vowel because there's only one choice here. This one is where they have to realize in the middle, before the ol, do I hear one sound or two? If I hear two sounds, it will go here. Or, for example, in the word startle, it would also go here because you have st, r, t, ol, startle. And it is also important to help children understand that the TLE often makes the dull sound in the middle of a word, like in bottle and little, and it has to do with how our mouths are preparing to make this next sound. So the T actually has a T and a puff of air, generally start. It ends with a puff of air, but when it's in the middle next to the LE, we kind of lose that puff of air and it becomes a D sound. So it's startle. So they really have to think about after they write it, does it look right with the DLE or does it look right with the TLE? That one is a little bit harder. So you continue to call out words and then students put them under the correct column and then they bracket the LE syllable and then code the vowel to prove to themselves that they've got it in the right spot. And this is how I teach students about the consonant LE syllable.